All right, same day but another video. I'm preparing a tray. I'm going to do some mosaic cuttings, supposedly the right way. Got a little trash in that. A little trash. So none of my azaleas has done it. Has made it. I had to get rid of all of them. Well, start with, I was thinking you could root them in water. Well, turns out you can't. So, a guy, he says all he works in is azaleas. And he said not possible to root azaleas in water. And he had some beautiful specimens to show you. All right. And I'm going to start using these trays to do the azaleas. I'm just going to do this one tray today so you can see it. And water, I need water. Yeah, there we go. That might. All right, there's that tray. This will have 12 cuttings in it. Now, I'm not going to do like I did before when I was doing them in dirt. I'll dip them in the hormone and then, where's that? Well, Dad, gone. Where did that go? I'm wondering if I should do it like this. I think I will. That mimosa's not gonna make it. It is dying. Okay. Yep. Yes, I'm gonna make it with the little cups in here, because then you take them out and put them in a bigger cup. It would solve a lot. I think it will be easier. Well, I got a little sand mixed in with this stuff. I wish I had some vermiculite. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Vermiculite. It kind of looks like uh, perlite. All right. Oh, need more dirt. I want it packed pretty good. Now, I'm gonna wet it good. And I'm also gonna put, well, it depends on how much of that's sticking out. I'm not gonna do as big of them. All right. Now, I need here. That'll work. That'll work. Pull one of these pins out, and I will make holes in every one of these. I hope y'all can see that. Let me move the camera a little closer. Here I'm recording. Make a little hole. Before I would put the hormone on the root and then I just shove it down in the dirt. And what you're doing when you do that, you are knocking off the hormone. So now I'm gonna go over here and cut. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I got this one down here. I got just enough. Okay. Now, when I was watching the expert, he wasn't plucking them leaves off with a thing. He went like that. Like that, like that. And then he didn't leave them really long. He didn't leave them really long. And he would take wound that thing. He would wet the end, then he'd clone it, and he'd drop it down in the hole. Now, I think he was clipping the leaves too. think he was. I'm gonna do every other one. I'm gonna clip leaves and I'm not gonna clip leaves. Now I'm gonna wound this. Like so. Oh, I'm gonna clip the leaves too. Clip the leaves. Now, got that little stuff in the hole. Do that. Clip that. Now I'm gonna wound it. Wet it. Stick it in the hole. Now, next one. We'll strip the leaves off like the expert was doing. I'm going to clip leaves. I'm gonna, yeah, that'll work. I'm going to wound it. I'm gonna wet it in the hole. Now let me go ahead and paint some dirt around them. Now them's all 4 done. Now I got 8 more to go. Alright, got 2 more to go. And let me wound that little baby. Well, hormone. And 1 more. That looks awful limp. One more. Now, stuff the dirt around that. Stuff the dirt around that. Now, I don't know how much water I need to put on these. I'm going to put them under the dome. All right. 1 dome coming up. I hope it's high enough. It ain't. Dang, I thought I was cutting them too short. All right. That's ready. I will watch these close. I'm going to put a weight on that. It's wanting to push that thing up. and see what it does. And I'm going to do the same thing with this. I bet I got to take these out. Well, what did I do? Alright. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. See, I think y'all seen me do this before. These are really, they're really too tall. I'll show you. They fit in there just right like that, but they're, well, you know, I could still put that wouldn't interfere with anything. I don't have to fill the dirt all the way up to, well, I need to trim these off. That's a little bit better. Trim them off. Well, I'm getting 12 in each tray. I would like to have maybe 50 plants. All right. All right, they was over here working a little bit today. Looks like they're getting ready to lay all that rebar down before they pour that concrete, and probably put the plumbing in to, you know, the sewage drains and everything, and the water lines, probably. Anyway, thought I'd give it a look-see. One of my subscribers asked me what kind of simple assault was I charged with that time I got thrown in jail. That wound up with me going to the state hospital. Oh, believe it or not, well, that's not the right phrase. Believe it. I got into I got into a tussle. Has the mail run? I'm going for a little ride. Well, like I was saying, I got into a tussle. This was in Jacksonville. And it's the only time I ever stepped up when somebody was spouting off about Martin Luther King and what they was doing and stuff, and he was saying things I just absolutely didn't believe. And I just made some comments about it. Martin Luther King was in town. They was getting ready to do some kind of demonstration or something. And so we got into a fight. And he picked up something. Anyway, the police was called, and I got arrested because they said I started or something. And anyway, I got arrested, and it just happened that at about the same time, I wanted her to live to, but no, that's not what I thought it was. You know what? No, I don't need that. It just so happened Martin Luther King got arrested long about the same time I did. Now, back then, the jail, what is that? Never mind. The jail was still segregated. They still had a white section of the jail and a black section. And but I was sitting in holding, getting ready to be booked, or I can't remember if I was, but I don't know. I was sitting in there. He was handcuffed to a thing on the chair you're sitting on. And why he I wished I knowed what that was. I wished I knew what that was. Lisa, do you know what those are? I got a bunch of cuttings off of this the other day, and I got them in the bottle. I don't know what it is. But anyway, I was sitting there handcuffed, and here they come. Now this is in the white section of the jail. Here they come with Martin Luther King. And they tried to set him down next to another guy that was white, of course. And he wanted to know why they was setting that, and then he said the N-word next to him. Oh. So they moved him over a seat next to me. And the deputy said, no, that wasn't a deputy, that was a Jacksonville City police officer. He said him next to me. He said, "You got a problem with this?" And I said, "No, sir, don't." So I sat next to the man, and he sat down, and I said I was sorry about that. I apologize about it. And the guy that called him the N-word, called me an N-word lover. So Martin Luther King I can't remember what he called. He called me, well, I think he said I was a good man, brother, or something like that. I can't remember. But we spoke, and I really can't remember what we talked about there for about 3 or 4 minutes, because they come and got him and took him out of there then. But that was my encounter with Martin Luther King. We actually talked to each other. And but I got to say that at that time in my heart, I considered Martin Luther King a troublemaker, and I think I felt like they were making much ado about nothing. And of course, over the years, I changed my mind big time. I really didn't understand about stuff then. I thought I did, but I really didn't. But over the years, I changed my mind about a lot of things. They was getting a bum deal. You know what? Since I'm over in this area, I'm gonna check that restaurant dumpster out. If everybody's gone, but they're closed now. But yeah, I'm gonna check that. But that was my meeting with Martin Luther King. That was my meeting with Martin Luther King. Now, I'm gonna go over here a minute. By the way, that's my last thing of this video. I'll catch you in the next one, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Now I gotta push this button. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.